Welcome, Seifu Army. Welcome to. I'm the Greek DeFi guru here with Daniel PRADO. Get ready because we're going to bring it on this one. What a day it is today. We got the AMA today. We have us leading into the AMA. What more could you ask for?
I don't think there is anything more that can happen that's going to be as good, except for price doubling up.
Yeah. People are like,
that would be awesome, right?
Sell.
We're probably going to have like good organic price movement now with the announcement that BRYAN made with the SIF and the treasury and everything, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen. I think that's probably more along the lines of what that's what they're looking for, right? They changed their mind. I'm talking about Seifu and the team. They changed their mind about what they want to do with the SIF instead of holding off on the SIF, right? I had to get some clarification on it because I was so tired last night, Greek, after everything, that when I saw that announcement, I was trying to read it. I actually didn't even understand it. I was like, can someone explain it to me in the OG room? And Kiwi was like, I'm sorry, bro, I can't explain it more than what it already says.
Yeah.
So I felt even dumber than I originally did. But it was pretty clear. It was just I didn't understand it because I was just so freaking tired. But I think that's what it is, right? He wants to just sort of like just let that whole thing go. Start letting the price movement action and just let it grow organically, because they're going to take that money, sometimes use it for buybacks, but also start with new campaigns on banner ads and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. So for anybody who didn't read it, internal revisions, please be advised that as we hereby releasing the prior October 1st hold on all Treasury and SIF transactions, that means we can use those again. Positive news, this decision has been made to enable the following to take place. They want to increase holders by reactivating banner ads on the Coinzilla network, DEX tools, BSC scam, plus hundreds of crypto-related sites to spark more interest. Web traffic by deploying another new campaign via our trusted advertising partner network with native ads. And brand recognition by expanding our Dubai operations to deploy the Safuu X initiatives. We have chosen to sponsor the World Blockchain Summit instead of the Future Blockchain Summit, which that's even closer to the sacrifice date. It's a few days before, and it's a much bigger event. So that was the news that came out yesterday. As always, Brian's out there delivering news when the Greek's trying to get some sleep.
It actually came out last night, and like I said, when I saw this news, when I got this news, because people were saying, "Hey, did you see the new announcement? Did you see the new announcement?" And it was sort of almost right after we were on the air, maybe like an hour later. But even at that time, I mean, I was just so tired, because I don't know if you guys remember, yesterday I worked at 2 o'clock in the morning, which means that the night before I got up at 11:30. I did get an hour of sleep in between, but I was just still so tired. So when I read it, I was just like, huh? I don't know what this means.
I did the same thing when I saw it. I'm like, so this means the SIF and Treasury can be used again. And I was like, I'll just read Discord comments. Of course, everybody was same way, same confusion. You know how it goes. Let's see if we have any friends here in the chat.
We see one of our favorite losers is in the comments, Chris Sam. There he is saying, "Pump is so BRYAN can dump it." Another brilliant comment.
Of course. So we got Neo in the house.
He pumped it, Chris Sam, all the way up to $8.90, by the way.
Oh man. Gotta run at $8.90. Gotta get out. I'm kidding. Everybody knows I'm kidding. Hyder Malik. Good to have you here again. Biz Entertainment. Always great to have you. Good morning, gentlemen. Have a great show. Seifu and Seifu X. Channel member Dotto Illick, oh boy, 32 minutes to go. Why wait? He was here waiting for us. He was here waiting. He beat Daniel Prado here. He beat me here, so.
Nice. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah, I got here, everybody, at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I was about to press live and Prado pops in. That's why it was a little bit delayed.
Yeah.
Malam, who was here yesterday on our 2.5-hour stream because we just had nothing better to do. Seifu, the life-changing. Hope to see myself in Dubai. We hope to see you there too.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Absolutes. Good morning, Seifu family. We got MCM. Let's freaking go. Joanna J was here yesterday with us. Good morning, everyone. So good morning, Joanna J. And wouldn't you know it?
Of course.
He had to like do it for me as well because he did it for you yesterday. So Brian Legend, thank you for being the wow, this is really weird because you're my 8th member and also I was your 8th member. Or I think I was your 8th, but you said Prado was your 8th as well. So we don't know who the 8th member is. But either way, if I'm the 8th member, we are now equal on each other's channels. Thank you for joining the channel. Once again, everybody who is listening, you can join the channel down below. Everything helps me out so that I can continue doing what I'm doing. As always, super chats are read, prioritized. I don't ask for super chats, but if you guys can, it is great. Yes.
There it is. I just got your gift. Thank you so much. Now I'm a Greek DeFi Guru member. How about cool? I think
what
I
are you talking about gifts?
It said I had to allow gifts.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't even see that.
And so I just accepted it because I think Brian is giving out
yeah, he's giving out gifts again.
Your membership, which I just accepted, but I just want to make sure that I have it though. Like oh yeah, welcome all channel members, and I will work to give you an amazing experience. There you go.
This is why yesterday you were so confused because it doesn't show up on StreamYard.
Oh no,
I didn't even see the gifts. All of a sudden, I see you freaking out over it, and then luckily I have the computer up next to me, and I'm able to see it.
Yeah, because like everybody's accepting. There was like a whole bunch of people accepting the gifts. There's like Tom Gase's 4-finger lotion hand is up in there. Antonio Ramirez,
Madman, Big Crypto,
Social
Ron
Boston,
Ray.
Absolutes, like Billy, like everybody's accepting this gift because they're all dying to be a member of the Greek DeFi Guru, bro. Well, which is fantastic.
My openings now, my videos are going to be a lot longer now.
Yeah.
So many members. We do have a super chat, Dotto Illick, who is one of my channel members prior to today. Appreciate you both as our lead flag bearers. Thank you so much, Dotto. Thank you for your support. You've been a big support for us, and I appreciate everything you do. So everybody, yes, Brian has gifted memberships. All you have to do is click on it and allow gifts, and you are a member of the Greeks channel. So how awesome is that?
That is
yesterday you did the same thing for Prado's channel. We got Prado's 70 new members, I think.
And I think so, yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Crypto
so I think I have a new member badge. That's what it is. I think I have a new member badge.
Yeah, so see the picture of me. When it's green, it's new. Then it turns to silver after a month, and after 2 months, you get a gold.
Cool. Green. I don't think I have that. I gotta do mine.
Yeah, I set that up. Make sure your scale is 1-to-1. It gives you issues, but
okay.
Crypto Easy in the house.
Thank you so much for that, Brian. That's very nice of you, bro. Look at this. All these people now members of the Greek DeFi Gurus channel. Pretty soon we're going to be able to do what Brian does and just accept only the members as people that can talk instead of all these fudders like that guy Chris Sam that was in here earlier with. I mean, he's probably still down there. He's going to say something else stupid. Don't worry, because
he said dump it on me. I just got
Jerry RC got your membership. Invest in Yourself got your membership. I Love Peanut Butter got your membership.
Attaboy.
Juan Massa got your membership. This is good stuff, bro.
Got some good people here. Crypto Easy, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Crypto Easy is always watching, always supporting us, and he is a new member. I saw that, so he missed out on yours. I tried getting everybody from our chat, the YouTubers in, but they all missed.
I wonder how many Seifu Chris Sam owns. What do you think? I think he probably owns like 90, maybe 100, like between 90 and 100, something like that. That's what Chris Sam owns.
Could very well be 90 and 100, and
I mean, because he's not stupid. He knows that the more Seifu he has, the better his life is going to be, especially come sacrifice time. I don't know. I mean, with all these new banner ads, though, Greek, that's going to go out. I think, did they start today? I think there's going to be a lot more.
They're already up on. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more people. And remember, these banner ads are good because they're actually going on crypto sites where people are already interested in crypto, which is more effective and better because people there are already interested. And when you throw something up, they'll be like, what's Seifu? Let me check it out. And that's more likely to get clicks. And how can you not want to be in Seifu when you check it out and you see the rebases, you see some AMAs with the team? Like, go back, watch Brian's AMAs. That's what I did when I first got in. I watched all of Brian's old AMAs and I'm like, dude, this guy's the most transparent guy out there. So then I invested. I didn't start making YouTube videos until I saw the FUD attacks. Once I saw the FUD attacks and I saw how I handled the FUD, I'm like, ain't gonna fly anymore. The Greek is here, so never fear. And I've been here ever since. To see,
like, what would be a site that it would, because I'm on CoinMarketCap, but I don't see any banner ads on CoinMarketCap. Do they not have ads on here? Because I don't see anything.
Here is one I took a screenshot of it. They sent it yesterday. So it's on, like, you can see it at the top, Seifu, and then in the bottom right.
Okay.
I don't know if it's.
Oh, is that like on Dex Tools or something?
Yeah, this is on Dex Tools.
Yeah, cool. I'm going over to Dex Tools now just to see if there's.
All right, Brian Legend just released the YouTube pick winners. First place was Mega Crypto, so congratulations. Crypto Freedom in second. Nacho Money did take third with that awesome video he did.
Oh goodness, yeah, that was a great video.
Crypto Talk fourth. Fifth was Chalk Talk. The Eds was sixth. Kevin Bjorklund seventh. Gia Legend eighth. Ninth was some guy named Daniel Prado. I've never heard of him. Good job.
I got ninth place.
Good job for him.
That's awesome, bro. I didn't think that I was going to win into that.
Was a fan of the show, Odonato. So
nice.
Congratulations. You guys have succeeded in knocking off the Greek. No matter what I threw at it this time, it wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough. You know,
I can't believe I won ninth place. That's awesome, bro. But who? Everyone, congratulations on that. That's fantastic. That's like That's like extra Seifu. That's going to make your life better. Every one that you have makes your life better later on. I'm telling you.
Oh, in case Baron's watching, because I know you messaged. Yeah, honorable mention, 11th place, Baron. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Just so he feels good about everything he's done. How awesome is this? Dado Illick just gifted 10 memberships as well. So, guys, Thank you so much. He is one of my loyal members, and I appreciate him so much, and that is great. So, thank you so much. The channel is growing so strong. So strong. So, make sure you get your memberships, guys. Make sure. Peanut Butter, new member. Good morning. Who's buying the dip? Me. Yeah. I wish I had extra cash lying around. You know, I got to go to Miami at a bachelor party this weekend. Oh, man.
Bachelor party this weekend, huh?
Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing a bougie style. We're going to a 5-star hotel right there on the ocean, living the life.
Nice. I'm looking at the winners list now. Yeah, I see that I'm ninth place. So I got $50 worth of Seifu, which is like over 5 Seifu right now because of the price being $8.9.
This price helps you out a ton.
Yeah, like if it would have been like $20, I'd only get like 2.5 Seifu. But now because the price being so low, I'm gonna get over like maybe with the tax, it'll probably right at 5, right? Maybe like 4.9 Seifu I'll probably end up getting. That's pretty good. That's great. It's great because this morning I sent 5 Seifu to Biz,
Oh,
for all
nice.
the work that he does for promoting our shows and putting stuff out. I said, bro, let me just send you some Seifu. So now that like pays me back for for giving it to Biz. That's
Oh, and I
awesome.
want to say a quick thank you. Somebody in the Discord yesterday noticed that the Greek fat fingered 7 p.m. instead of 7 a.m. So they got me to change that at a good time when people weren't seeing the 7 p.m. So thank you. I forgot your name, but just know that I was thinking about you, and thank you. And Dolphinic says, "Buy now, as there should be a pump next week before the node sale, not financial advice." I 100% agree with this. I don't see how there isn't a pump and how there isn't buys, because the price can't stay this low, because then you're going to have those people right on the edge of node buying that are going to be like, I got to guarantee a node. I got to guarantee a node. They're going to buy in. You're going to have people who are just going to be like, well, I like my bag. I've done all the math on my bag. So why don't I just put in extra money to be able to just purchase the node so that my bag is the same? I know I've done that math too, that I can't afford to throw in that much extra. But you will see pumps for sure, and it's going to be a great thing. And I anticipate we're all going to be happy. Not
Yeah.
financial advice, but we're all going to be happy. And
I
be
mean, everybody
fast.
has to remember that this thing takes time. Everything takes time. We've been at this for but 6 months. We're not even 6 months. And the big news, the big anticipation, the big hype, that's going to come when we're nearing the product, right? Because this is a project right now. We're on our way to a product. That product is going to be what everybody anticipates to be a huge thing, except for people who think that it's fake and that it's actually not happening and that we're all going there on vacation. We're not going there on vacation. I can assure you that when Greek and I are out there, we're not going to be laying out having fun the entire time. When I went to England, everybody, the only time that we had downtime was when we went out to dinner. That was it. And we had some fun. Yeah, that was fun. But the entire day, I mean, we had to wake up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. And then from that moment on, we were working, getting stuff on tape, putting it out, editing, showing everybody live streams. Sean was going nuts. I think Sean Clark was working so hard out there every single day. I think he may have did 4 or 5 live shots a day, and each one of them was like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Sean was going nuts with his live. I didn't do the lives as much. I was putting together Nat sound packages all day long and just putting them up. But Sean was going live literally for an hour to an hour and a half every single day, multiple times. And then we would get back to the hotel, and then we would get ready and go out to dinner and have to go to sleep and get up and do it all over again. It was hard work. It was a lot. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like sitting here crying about it. It was fantastic. But we're not going there on vacation. We are going to be there doing a lot of work. And being out there in Dubai, where all these people that are going to be presented with this new information, because it is going to be new to them, I expect for that to be gigantic in Greek. To switch over to crypto, what is it? The crypto worldwide instead of the crypto future blockchain summit. BRYAN is now instead of being in that summit, he's moved over to the very last event that ends the month right before
Yes, the
the
World
sacrifice,
Blockchain
right?
Summit. And it's much bigger event, so more eyes, and it aligns with what they want to do. So I'm excited. I'm going to be live streaming as much as I can out there in Dubai. As long as we have internet, you'll see me and Daniel out there.
Yeah, I think they have like much better internet than England, because the only reason why I didn't go live, everybody, was because maybe Sean's was maybe Sean's phone signal, whatever, was a better experience for him. But when I went live, it just looked like absolute crap. It didn't look good. So I just was like, I'm not going to do that anymore. Then on top of that, I had a problem with my phone, not getting any service at all, period. So it was just a big mess in some aspects for me when it came to that live, the live shots. I did do a couple of them. A lot of people responded. It was great. But I expect for it to be a whole heck of a lot better. That's a very futuristic city that that Dubai. So I expect for the internet to be much better. But along, getting back to what I was saying, with all that being said and everything that is happening, there's going to be a lot to look forward to because of all those things. And where we are right now, as far as prices on the low end, yeah, of course it is. But we're going to get back up when we start to get that excitement back because of the anticipation of what's going to happen with the blockchain. The blockchain coming is huge. It's going to be gigantic, obviously. But with that sacrifice coming on October 20th, and now the participation of Seifu in the crypto summit, the whole crypto summit in its entirety, now being moved to the later one where it's the crypto expo worldwide, that BRYAN will again be the keynote speaker of in that one, plus the first one that starts on October 3rd, right, Greek? On that one, and that we're going to begin it.
The 5th and the 6th.
All right, so October 5th and the 6th, Seifu begins the month of October at the Crypto Summit in Dubai, and then ends the month. It begins the month of October and ends the month of October in Dubai with huge, massive promotions that are going to wake up a lot of people. And I maybe even by the time we get to that World Summit, Greek, we're probably going to see a lot of upward movement in price because of what already happened earlier in the month. I'm talking about when we get to the end of the month, there's probably going to be a lot of price action that happens because of what already was now found out by the world in the beginning of the month. That's what I'm thinking. So,
Tartan Madman Crypto Lifestyle, thank you so much for the super chat. Once again, guys, super chats, I will make sure I get to them. There's a lot of comments. It's hard to go through all of them. We have a shortened time today. We don't have the 2.5 hours that we all have because we have Sir Brian Legend going on in a little over an hour. Morning, guys. I found 5 dust tokens in my main MetaMask wallet. I know not to interact with them, but is there a way of deleting them? Thanks. If you click on the tokens, you can just hide them. That's what I do in my MetaMask. There's also a way, if you go on BSC scan, you can remove permissions, but it does cost some gas fees and you have to connect your wallet. So I'm not really, I've never done that, but somebody has told me there's a way to do that. I just hide them, never interact with it, and you'll be good to go on that. And be safe. Do not.
Yeah, I've just never done anything with them. Anytime I see anything that I've never, it could be a legitimate project. I'm just that type of person. If it's something that I did not intentionally go out, find, and put in my wallet, if it's there all of a sudden, I'm not touching it. I just don't do anything with it.
Chris Sam managed to become a member. I'm not going to read his comment.
Yeah, because what he did was he clicked on one of the free things. So, but that's because he wants to be a member, bro, because he's a holder. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why he wants to be a member. Let's not kid ourselves. You know what I mean? He comes up with a new one there, BRYAN doing a soft rug, because that's how rugs happen, Greek. That's the new style.
Yeah.
We like people they softly rug people.
Yeah, you pull it out slowly so nobody can notice what you're doing.
Just a little.
That hides it hides the scam way more if you pull it out slowly.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't get that term. Soft rug pisses me off when I hear that, because every time a project
soft or slow rug, I love those because it's just like
yeah, it's a soft rug or slow rug. I'm like, no, the price is just down. Look at every other crypto out there. And they're like, but those are stable cryptos. You guys are a scam. I'm like,
stable cryptos? They're down 85%, 90%. They're stable, huh? Okay.
Bitcoin lost $40,000 in value of coin, and we're sitting here. Man,
yeah. It's been down as much as 75%, right? 76%, somewhere like so. But that's stable. That's stable.
Round Legend got another membership gift from our boss. Thanks, B Legend.
Yes.
You're now a member on my channel. You've been he's been a moderator on my channel for a while now. I made him a moderator. So he's been doing an excellent job.
Yep. Moderators no need to be like banning, like, because I know that what's her name, Triple Moon Goddess, she's ready like with her machine gun to ban people. We don't need to ban dummies like Chris Sam. Like, just let him talk. You know what I mean? Unless it's egregious, we don't ban the haters. Just unless it's like super duper egregious. You know what I mean?
Some of those haters cannot comment in the stream are regulars, as I've already removed them from my channel, so they are no longer.
Yeah, that's what'll happen if they're egregious.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, you know, Chris Sam is just saying stupid things. That's all he's, you know. We can forgive him for being stupid.
He knows not what he speaks. JG09, good morning from South Carolina, guys. Always good to be in the live. Love your channel. Patiently awaiting Brian's AMA. So are we. We're patiently awaiting. I can't wait because I think they just released the tip of the iceberg stuff yesterday. There's all that stuff underneath the water now that they got to release in today's AMA about what they like. What they told you is one thing. Why would you release all of that stuff and then not have something big for the AMA? That's my opinion. Let's just.
I didn't see the comment, bro. I'm sorry. Let me always be good to see you.
Yeah, Mario's in the house. I hope he grabbed one of the memberships because he's been in all my videos.
I know Pride didn't though. Pride didn't get one of the memberships, bro.
Maybe
is there none left? I mean, they went pretty quick, bro. Like everybody, like it was just like over and over. There goes Sharon, my man Sharon. How you doing, my brother? Yeah, listen, those things went fast, bro. Like as soon as Brian did it, they were being taken up like that, bro.
Mario called the ambulance. I don't have a membership.
Mario Kuzminovich, good to see you, my brother.
You are a supporter of the channel, so it's all good. And you never know. Somebody might throw another 50. Who knows? There might be.
Because
so stay tuned,
Brian
people.
put 50, and who was it that brought another 10?
Dotto Illich put 10. So
that's right.
MTCD tournament, no, just leave them. But MTCD is a member. He got one of those memberships, which is awesome. Asshole Trading got a membership. Thinking of using my node profits to advertise Seifu X. Any suggestion? Google ads, billboards, etc. I wonder what's better for advertisement. Word of mouth is good too. Just go out there, spread joy. Keep coming on our channel, spreading joy. And yeah, I would say either Google ads or billboards. They all work the same. As many eyes as we can get this out to, but Round Legend bought another 70 Seifu. I'm a giant squid now and earning 1 Seifu per hour. Let's freaking go.
Fantastic.
Round Legend, guess who just joined you 5 minutes ago? This guy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Finally hit that 1,000. Took forever. AP, that guy, we have to stop replying and feeding into little shit stain. I agree.
Great shout out to all 149 people watching the stream right now. That's very exciting. How about that?
That's crazy that 149 people are watching us. And yesterday we had how many people?
Bro, it's 148 now. What happened? Who just dropped off, bro?
Who's dropping off? Who's dropping off?
You guys know
Brian was in the house here, so he might stay and he might drop a bomb before his AMA. Who knows?
Brian's getting ready, but he has us on in the background, bro. He's probably coming over to look to see what we're saying, but he's there.
Yeah, did you hear that secret about Brian?
No, what secret? That he's Superman instead of Batman?
I'm hoping Brian heard that and is like popping in. What are they talking about? What are these guys talking about?
That's what you're saying. Yeah, did you hear about that, man? That's crazy what happened. The thing with Brian? Oh my God.
Oh. He's a scammer. He's a dummy. You guys are all soy boys, dummies. Dummies. I don't know if any of you saw this, but yesterday, our haters were in the comments, and one said there was a fan page made of me on Twitter. So
oh yeah.
Be aware of that. It's the Greek clown. I'm going to show it in my video today because I love it. It's great. So you guys can all follow that page so we can spread support of my haters.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it's the Greek DeFi clown though, not just the Greek clown.
Yeah, the Greek DeFi clown. And of course, I'm wearing my green wig And then they made a video of me. We had Fanny PRADO yesterday in the comments.
Yeah, which was
Man,
interesting. I wonder why it was like, unless it was a typo because the F is right next to the D, but then they just left it as Fanny PRADO. Maybe it's because they're saying I'm like, maybe I'm an ass and they're saying that I'm a Fanny, or maybe I'm a fan of Bryan.
I have
So
no
that's a
clue.
fan, like the play on the word fan in different ways.
I
don't
haven't
know.
seen your ass kissing meme yet.
I
So
haven't
hey,
seen that yet either. Yeah,
yeah,
we set it up perfectly, and the shocked look on your face because I was doing it was perfect.
yeah, we tried. We're trying to give them content, but they don't want to take it.
They will. Somebody will.
Crypto Celtic did get a membership. Congratulations. Can't wait for life-changing passive income. No more worrying about bills and food. And for some reason, every time somebody does the dab, it says elbow cough. So that is the dab. Man.
Ron Legend, thanks for reminding everybody to go ahead and minimize the screen. We already know that you guys, everybody has the screen maximized, Greek, right now. But we need them to minimize the screen and then click the like button. And also, so we can remind you that this is not financial advice, right, Greek? We're just having a conversation, bro. Everyone's listening in.
We're just having a conversation.
They know that
Crypto
already.
Pride
Do
says,
we have to
let's
tell
go.
everybody that? We don't have to tell everybody that.
We already know.
Yeah.
Crypto Pride's thinking of going on after for a post game. So if he does, you guys should check that out and support him. So
yeah, we'll
sure
pop on with him too. Pride's going to be on. I don't know if he's thinking about it. I think he is doing it. He's recruiting different people, like just making the announcement. He'll put it in the YouTube channel, the YouTube chat. And then if anybody wants to drop in, that everybody's going to want to come in on that show too, bro, because we're going to be reacting to, because I'm going to be on there, Pride. You can best believe I'll be there with you. But we're going to be reacting to what Bryan talks about, which is going to be always interesting and maybe even very hypeful. Like we don't know what he's going to say. He could say something. He could drop some kind of news on us that we had no idea is coming. But nevertheless, whatever he talks about is going to be exciting because it usually is. I mean, the guy just knows what he's doing, and he has a very good knack at being able to keep this community engaged almost minutely, bro. Like for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's always something to talk about. That's why, Greek, when you switched over to just covering Seifu, I bet it wasn't that difficult for you, right? Because of the amount of stuff that we have to talk about every single day. I would have never been able to do it on my own. So that's why I'm glad we have all these different people. I mean, and every time you turn around, the newest content that comes out about Seifu is completely different than what everybody else has done, because everybody else has done something completely different, and it's still there for everybody to take and create content with, because it's just so much all the time, every day. So I'm glad that you made that switch. But when you made that switch, were you thinking like, should I do this or not? This is probably not a good decision. But then you made the decision anyway.
Well, when I made the switch, I was doing multiple videos a day on both cryptos just to see. And then all of a sudden I'm like, one stopped making news and one keeps making news. Which one should I cover? One's got a blockchain, one doesn't have a blockchain. Which one should I cover? And it was pretty simple at that point.
Oh my God, Chris Sam he said Bryan's dropping the treasury? Oh.
Wait, they need to get the alert guy. We need the alert guy back to tell us this.
Yeah, where's it? What's the guy's name? Scam Alert was his name.
Scam Alert was his name. So everything he says is true.
That was funny.
That was great. Noiden Studios, guys, you don't need to explain to idiots that you're actually working to help Seifu in the community. Unfortunately, we do have to explain.
Yeah.
But yeah, true. We don't have to explain it to them. Like, I cover this because I believe in the project 100%. I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't passionate about it. It's not a scam. And we all know we're going to make it. But somehow we have to.
Biz Entertainment makes a good point here. He says, if you put it on the screen there, Greg, he says, everyone, if you think these memberships went fast, it's Biz Entertainment. He's right under Chris Sands when he says Fanny PRADO. It's up
down by the bottom.
If you look at where V Double is, Is right there. There's Zach is right underneath him. So he says, everyone, if you think these memberships went fast, now imagine the node/light nodes purchases date. Get your finger game up because this is going to go quick. It will go very quick. I'm telling you. Like Greek, I say that the full nodes are probably going to be. They're going to be very competitive. I mean, there is only 500 of them, but there's probably between. I'll be generous and say between 500 and 1,000 people going for them. That's it. But it's probably like 600. So they're going to be fairly available, and in a probably 15-minute time span, they'll be gone.
You're right.
But inside of 30 seconds is the light nodes. It's not even close. It's going to be inside of 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds, the light nodes are gone. Because remember, it was 325,000 circulating supply on launch day, or I'm sorry, not launch day, pink sale day, when people had the opportunity to buy on pink sale. 33 seconds later, they were gone, and there was 325,000 of them. There's only 1,500 nodes, and the buying process is the same. It's the same exact thing. It's not like you have to do these extra things to buy nodes. You're buying them the same exact way. They're going to be gone, so make sure your game is up and ready. Everybody who wants those.
I hope you're right about the regular nodes. I think those are going to just fly out as well.
They will.
It's going to be one click.
15 minutes is fast though, but it's just not. Yeah. It's not going to be anywhere close to the light nodes. But
the light nodes is going to be click. And do you know how you have to approve on MetaMask? Like if you sit there and take your time to scroll over to that approve, you know how you just sit there and sometimes that's going to be enough where you might not get it. So you have to just be like, boom, boom, let's go. Nope. Make sure that mouse is up in that corner. But it's going to be fun, and this is what we want. Everybody has a chance for these things with the price changes, which are amazing. If you saw my video on what you can expect for node returns, that's amazing as well. So just get excited because we are all in for the time of our life.
Brad Priest with 2 super chats saying the same thing. That's how much of a supporter he is of you.
That's awesome.
He wants to make sure. So we have to punch them both up. That's the first time. Brad Priest.
Hey fellas, enjoying the live stream. Keep up the good work. Seifu X to the moon. And then
he comes in.
He couldn't get enough.
Yeah.
Hey fellas, enjoying the live stream. Keep up the good work. Seifu X to the moon. ×2. Thank you so much, Brad. I appreciate it. I think you probably didn't realize the first one sent, so you sent it again. But either way, thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate everything. And yeah, we're going to the moon.
George Joseph, right underneath there, two comments down. We're talking about the Greek. Has you could become a member of the channel. There's a monthly fee, and what you get with that is more Greek, right? Greek. So that's awesome.
Yeah, more Greek. It's of course once you have members, then you can start doing things for members. Like it's hard when you have 1 or 2 members to have members only videos where maybe that node video where I released some data on what nodes can earn, maybe that would have been in my members only for members only to see 2 days prior and then release it to the public. So my members can be like, oh yeah, I want this node information, stuff like that. But now that I have members, you guys are going to be featured on my channel. There is going to be a certain spot. You needed to have over 8. I was at 7 prior to today. So now I'll see where it will showcase you guys on my channel. So if you go on it, there will be a spot where you actually get showcased. So I'm interested to see what happens. As for Brian's channel with his memberships, you will not be able to comment on any of Brian's AMAs unless you are a member of his channel. So if you're not and you want to comment, you want to ask questions, you want to leave super chats, this is to alleviate the FUD from anybody coming in trying to spam, because we know that if he left it open on this AMA, the minions were going to be out in full force. There might have been 100 of them. It would have been out of control. We know that. So
yeah, Chris Sam says that membership at the Greek is like death. Maybe that's true for you, Chris. Hopefully it is.
Yeah. This is also his logic. So sell at 9, buy at 50 cents. At least he said the word.
That's actually good advice, Chris Sam. If anybody has the chance to sell at 9, which you should probably do, Chris, because we know that you're a Seifu holder, bro. You know, but if you want, you should take your own advice, because that's good advice. You should sell at 9 and then buy at 50 cents when it goes down to that. That's a great idea.
Yeah, and when it gets down to 50 cents, come talk to us. Oh,
Yeah.
you won't. That will keep them down.
That's what I'm hoping for, Greek. You know.
Social Boston, why bother jumping on someone else's project and fight it for no reason? Jealousy gets you nowhere. It's true. Like, I stopped covering the other project that I was covering, and I'm 100% out there with that. And I can honestly say, I don't wish anybody the worst, like when I'm out of that project. Okay? I wish them the best still. I want them to make it just like I want myself to make it. I just have conviction and stronger belief in this project. So it's like, when you're out of a project, go to another project. You don't have to wish the worst on everybody. That's what DeFi gets this Wild West name, because everybody's trying to be like, we're the best, we're the best. I want every other project to fail. You know, sometimes all ships rise, with rising tides raises all ships. You know, if the whole DeFi community is doing good, it's great for the DeFi community. So you don't need everything else to rug just because you're in a project and you believe in that project. You don't want everything else to rug.
Yeah.
On-chain members are absolute dickheads. We agree. We agree. Now they're going after us and making pages, fake pages of us to comment, because they're trying to.
Yeah, I mean,
really,
but that's okay. You know,
it's okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
They're out there lying and pretending to be us and spreading false information, but that's fine. You know, they're allowed to do that though.
Yeah, I just want people to know, when you see a comment from us and it looks suspicious, first thing you do, click on it and see the subscriber count. If you don't see over 4,000 in that list, you know it's not one of us. So that's just your sign. And we're not going to say anything negative in comments ever on somebody else's video about Seifu. I can assure you that.
Sam is dying to be taken off the channel, bro. Like, he's saying stupid things, you know, after these porn things pop up. They always pop up on all of whenever you're successful, those things come up all the time. So but let's chill with that, Chris. All right, bro. Stop saying stupid things like that, bro. There's women here too, also, by the way.
I'm getting rid of it right now.
And now he's saying gay guru. Gay PRADO. Yeah. Ron, thanks for doing that, bro.
Ron beat me to it.
Yeah, Ron, just I know that I said, you know, as long as he's keeping it you know, respectful and just talking nonsense and stupid fun, but he's being super disrespectful now, so you could just take him off, bro. Like, you don't have to just hide his comment, just take him off, bro. Like, I mean, it was fun while it lasted, Chris, but you screwed up again. So unfortunately, you can't be a part of the stream. But, you know, there's going to be some other haters that'll have fun with us, right? I mean, they're always there somewhere.
Yeah, just
but we can't have the dumb Chris fans of the world that are just going to come in and start saying disrespectful things. It's just stupid. There goes Curly. How about that?
Curly, Greek, where can I get that sweatshirt? I want one. Well,
Ace of Spade, right? I think it's
Safuu merch store.
Safuu.com.
Yeah, you can get it. Obviously, you can't get this one that I'm wearing, because this one's a special one. He customized it with the Greek DeFi Guru name on the collar, and I got a one-of-a-kind insert on the inside of the hat. It's the Louis Vuitton, for all you don't know. Yeah, it's the good stuff. SafuuMerchStore.com.
Yeah, Seifu merch store.
And because I'm plugging that, this is Daniel PRADO Fashion. You can buy this hat there. Awesome hat. So yeah, check those out. Awesome people in the community. I respect both of them immensely. And this sweatshirt is super quality. I'm in love with this sweatshirt. It's my favorite sweatshirt. Of course, it's really hot in this sweatshirt right now, but yeah, do it.
It was a bit chilly this morning over here in New Jersey, maybe like 60-something degrees. That's why I have my long sleeve on today, but it was a bit chilly. So, but it'll get hot later. I'm hoping that we still have some 90s in the forecast down, you know, for the rest of this, at least a few more 90s
Yeah.
But we're getting towards the end of summer now, so it sucks.
Conference in the house. What up, Greek and Danny?
What's up, brother?
He probably came in too late. He didn't get a channel membership. Poor conference. Oh, man.
We are at 45 minutes to go before the BRYAN Legend broadcast, everybody, where he's going to be talking about this whole new switch and the new plan that's in place now, the advertisements going forward, and maybe even some other nuggets that he'll drop on us. And then, of course, he's going to be taking questions. But just so everybody knows, you won't be able to ask a question in the live chat unless you're a member of BRYAN Legend's channel. So if you want, you can go to his page, his channel right now and become a member if you plan to ask any questions. And that includes you haters as well.
Yeah, we call it fudding for charity. So if you're going to FUD, at least pay to FUD.
Yeah.
And money goes to charity, UNICEF. So if you want to, somehow on-chain's going to say that this is BRYAN trying to increase his pocketbook.
Yeah.
We know that he's actually given money to charity. And what he actually does is he takes whatever earnings and doubles it and gives to charity. So, and he's been transparent about that. So,
yeah, I'm gonna guess that BRYAN Legend is probably worth about $50 million today. I don't think he needs our memberships. I think he's good to go, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and I was happy to, like, I rushed to try and get a membership just because I'm like, well, I'm on every live stream anyways with that he does, and I wanted to be the first one, and I was the 8th, or I think I was the 8th. Daniel claims he was the 8th. FTHEAD got a membership. When we buy a node, will it be ours forever, or will we have to renew it sometime in the future? I believe they said you will have to renew at the 8-month mark, but obviously it's your node. You have the option to do it as you wish. Nobody else.
And you won't have to do anything else. Like, you're not paying for it again. It's just gonna. In other words, when you renew it, the Seifu that's in there just remains in there, and then you just renew it, and then it's lifetime, I think, right?
I'm not sure if it's every year or if you just choose to keep the Seifu locked up in there, staked, or if you, I'm not sure if you can add to your stake. I've seen different questions where, like, do you know how if you want to add to your stake to give yourself a higher chance of being chosen? I don't think that's going to be the case because you do want decentralization, as many nodes running as possible. You don't want just one person to throw a bunch staked in there and get a bunch of running everything, you know. But that is a good question, and I think when you renew it, it would be every year, and it's just choosing, do I want to leave the whatever staked, or do I want to pull it out, and then the node becomes available, and then somebody can buy it. Now, if these go to the open market, again, they're going to go for much more than I believe the initial.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Crypto Celtic, you want that hoodie, bro? Go to Seifu merch store. Let me just make sure that I say the right one. SeifuMerchStore.com. SeifuMerchStore.com. Okay. It's there. And you can get your name on there like the way Greek did too. All right. When you order it.
Zach says, bro, how are you trolling with a name like Seifu for life? Laughing out loud, you sausage.
Yeah, you got it.
For life is back.
Punch up that that comment though. Seifu for life. This is the irony of it. Oh, someone got rid of the message. Darn it.
Oh, he did this one. BRYAN just announced he withdrew $2 million from the treasury to fund the first Louis Vuitton franchise in Australia. Such a bullish.
Yeah.
Why is his name still Seifu for life?
Thanks for telling us about that, bro, because we didn't know.
Man, their markup on Louis Vuitton, he's going to make big money and put it right back in. Okay. It's just,
he's
Seifu for life.
He's buying bags for $5,000, and anyone can buy it for $5,000, but in his store, you have to pay $10,000. That's his plan.
Ari D's like, Greek and Daniel, are you going to wear clothing like to buy people's dress, like green color style? I don't think I can put that much clothing on like they wear. I'd be just.
I don't know what that means. Green color style. What does that mean?
Just green color palette. So like you know, in Dubai, how they dress there with the just green.
No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to wear my regular clothes, Iris.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
don't
see me
think so.
decked out in a bunch of gear that says Seifu X on it. Connell Bennett, thank you for the $2 super chat. Can I use my phone to buy note if I'm at work? 100% yes. You would just do it like you do. You go through your MetaMask, you go on the website Seifu X, and you just connect your wallet that way. And yeah, actually, that might be the fastest way, 100%, because if you do it on the computer, sometimes MetaMask takes a while to pop up, and then you have to move your mouse, then click approve, and then come back and click something else. This is boom, boom, your thumb. Just lift the thumb. I'm not saying everybody go do it on your phone. Make sure you have good internet, first things first, but the phone can be used, and I believe it's one of the fastest ways.
It's
just
the
my
faster
opinion.
way. We should have not said that though, Greg. I mean, because now everybody knows.
Now they know the secret.
Yeah. We should have just kept that to ourselves, let everybody else fumble around with their MetaMask because they have to open up the, the thing here on the, like when you click on it and then you open it and then when you click on the website, it goes away. Then they got to come back. And then, you know what I mean? That would have given you and I an extra 7, 8, 9 seconds on top of, but now they know, bro.
Now they know the things the Greek does. I'm just such a good mood today. I released my secrets. Biz Entertainment says new alert from Brian Legend. Start of another YouTube promotion from now until August 31st. 14-day duration. Check Discord announcement for full details.
Cool.
Well, now I got to get going again. Perfect.
That's right. I thought for sure that my Roxy video would have been a contender for that because that was a really great video, but it wasn't even in consideration. It looks like.
I know, and I was in it.
Yeah. That should have
wait.
made it more attractive, but it didn't.
I think the Roxy video was in the period between the two competitions.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I believe so, because that was a great video. Social Boston, I've opened another wallet with just one Seifu in for my daughter, untouched till sacrifice. Hope she does well. LOL. Well, you already did the great thing, opened a wallet, and yeah. How old your daughter? Did he say? Well, your daughter, as long as she doesn't know about it, she won't touch it. So just make sure you sacrifice and never touch it, and then just look in a couple, like 8 months, and you'll be shocked. That's what I would advise.
He got her one Seifu, right?
Yeah.
Let's say that we'll be conservative, and it's $20 on sacrifice day. That means that she's going to end up having 4.34 Seifu to sacrifice. That's going to give her 15 Seifu X. And by the time mainnet launches, that will be multiplied to 57.01943, and it's going to be a value on mainnet launch, given the price being $9, and it'll give her a $513.17 on the day of launch. Now, if she doesn't sell all the way until July 17th, 2023, she's going to have a whopping 2,402 Seifu. That gives her a value. If price is still at $9, we traveled sideways the whole way. $21,618. So well done.
Wow, well for a $9 investment today.
That's right.
And somebody will say, but that's too long for me to hold. If you throw in $8 today, you should be able to hold till July and not touch it.
No, they're not going to be able to do it though.
Yeah.
Most people that buy at 8, it's going to go up to 10, and they're going to be like, Shell, I just made $2.
I made $2 profit. This isn't about making 20% on gains like that.
They lose money if they sell it.
Yeah. This protocol is about holding and rebasing. I mean, the power of rebasing I bought at 300, I bought at 180, and now my dollar cost average is down to $5.15. So that's the power of holding and rebasing. It's about that, not about, oh, the price went up. When the price went to 27, yeah, my bag looked bigger, but all I was thinking about is I got to continue to accumulate here. Okay, this is the accumulation time. Once you get to a perfect amount of Seifu, then then you can look and be like, oh, this is life-changing money. But we all have the ability. So don't look at a whale and be like, the whales control everything, because we all have the ability to get to that point. It's how long do you want to hold and how much conviction do you have?
I'm
Confirmant
looking at
RM.
Discord just to see who's talking in there, because if they're talking in there, it means they're not in here. There's
So
some
true.
people in there though. It's actually going very slow. So most people are probably here with us that would normally be on Discord.
Yeah, we're up
If
to
they have the time.
160 now. Confirmant says he'll
163
have
I
to
have
go.
on my side. Now it's
Oh,
162. Somebody dropped out again.
Confirmant says he's going to go live after work. You guys are welcome to join.
No.
Unfortunately, no, Confirmant, I will join if I'm able to. I'm going to get fitted for a tux, so I'm going to be out and about. And then my friends want to go to a bar, even though I don't drink and I can't eat anything there.
Club soda, bro, with lime. That's what you do. That's how you do.
I get my classic, a water with 3 lemons. Play on the wild side.
There you go.
Yeah, and the waitresses always stare at me, and I'm like, yeah, it's getting wild tonight.
I'll be with you, Con. I'm also going to be with Pride later too, after the live shot. Everybody, Crypto Pride's channel. He's going to be going live with a post-game show.
Yeah, right. I will be on that one as well, as long as my work stays slow and things aren't going. I will have the computer probably next to me doing work. So, which is what I like to do. I do that a lot.
Yeah, just pop on Greek and just keep yourself muted. And if you have some time, unmute yourself, pop, say something, but just be in there so that people can see that you're there. That's all.
Curly 86. Now is when to build wealth. Get those bags up. Just bought another 10. That
is another 10. She bought like 40, I think, yesterday. Oh no, she said that she beat. What she said was, thanks to the dip, she's now the proud owner of more than 1,000 Seifu. Now that these dips happened, and then she just bought another 10 more. Let's see what that 10 would do for her. Just the 10 that she bought turns into $5,131 at the release on January 20th. If she holds all the way till July 17th, that 10 Seifu she bought is going to equal a mere $216,185 if price stays at $9. How about that? That's a wise investment, I say. Because I mean, the $9 price, everybody, let me make sure that I talk about this as well. Everybody, the $9 price is going to be subject to change. I know Brian has not really spoken about this, but Greek and I know what it is that he's planning to do, which is 375 million. That is a fixed amount. He's not gonna lower or up that. At least that's what we think. That seems to be the price that he's working, or I'm sorry, the circulation that he's working with to start, which means that he also wants, at the very least, what would that be, 200 million of them, because if it's so he wants 200 million of them, in my opinion. Greek, I might be wrong about that, but he wants 200 million of those to go right to the fire pit. So that means that he has to adjust price so that the multiplier works, so that everybody gets their Seifu. Everybody gets their Seifu X, but it also calculates out so that it doesn't go more than 375 million, including what he wants to go into the fire pit. So everybody just be on the lookout for that if price goes all the way up. If it goes way high is what I'm talking about. If it stays down where we are now, then obviously that's not going to happen. If it goes double than what we have right now, which is $18, not $19, something like that. If it's around there, then it's going to stay at $9. If it's like, let's just call it $20. If it's at $20, it's going to stay there. But if it gets up into the 30s, right, Greek? I mean, it might be at $30, something like that, he might keep it, right? But I think if it starts going higher than that, I think it changes the price on.
And it's all about that fire pit. This is the time where he has control of how much to start the fire pit with Seifu X. And when I hear him say between 35 and 50%, I think he wants it as close to 50%, because that deflationary nature is going to be huge. So just take that into account, and we're all going to make it. Just talking pops in. Good morning, guys. Doing a quick drop in. Let's freaking go, Seifu. You all know what I'm doing with these PG prices. LOL. Yeah, we know. We know. Just talking has taken.
Love that guy.
He's been down in the depths. He got back on his feet, and now he's right back to where he was prior to the depths. Amazing. Just amazing.
And he keeps on making those videos too. When he buys, he comes on. He's like, "Look, I'm buying some more, guys. You got to buy these dips, this, that, and the other." That's the name of the game, man. Like, I know everybody is, excuse me, frustrated about the price. We all are. I am. But these are opportunities now for you to add to your bag if you can. Not financial advice. I'm just telling anybody who has a strong conviction about this and strong faith about this. If you can buy 1, 2, like I just told you guys what happened with Curly. She bought an additional 10 Seifu. That's all she bought. $100, $90 something she spent. Now that 10 Seifu that she's buying, in addition to what she already has, which she said she had over 1,000. So I'm going to do that math in a second using the calculator that Shepsky made at SeifuXCalculator.com. It's going to turn into $5,131.74. And if she doesn't sell it at all, it turns into $216,000, which is also equal to 24,020 Seifu X. She said that she had over 1,000. So let's go to 1,010 and see what that's going to turn into for her. What she's going to end up having is 57,589 Seifu X on the day that we launch. She's going to compound out to that amount, which is going to equal 518,000. This is for holding 1,000 Seifu, and nothing changes. Not everything stays exactly the same. We expect for things to go up, but that's just our opinion. You know, we're not over here trying to tell you that everything and anything we say is absolute and guaranteed. There's things that can change, obviously, but if things stayed the same, she's looking at $518,000 at mainnet, and if she held and doesn't sell, and by the way, this is an actual number that's achievable, what I'm about to tell you, because this is a blockchain we're talking about. We're not talking about a project anymore. There's going to be a bunch of people coming in and out of this project, or I'm sorry, in and out of this blockchain, new projects coming on, price being pumped up because of those projects, especially if it's something that comes out that everybody wants to be a part of. You know how that happens, Greek. If that were to happen, her 1,010 Seifu, after, without touching it, which, you know, again, she can sell here and there whenever she wants, but if she never were to touch it in 179 days on July 17th, she would have, with the price being $9 for Seifu X, 21,834,770. Greek, I'd be happy with the 834,000, but it's going to be 21,834,770 if she owns. If she didn't buy those 10, what would that turn into? The difference turns into $200,000 less. It's 21,618,000. So just because she bought 10 more added to her bag, that's why I'm telling you guys. That's why I'm telling you guys. Every one Seifu you have today makes a huge difference, because now instead of 21,000, it's 21,834 with the 10. Without the 10, it's 21,618. More than $200,000 difference that she can possibly end up with. It's a huge difference every one Seifu that you buy.
Yeah, and just seeing Grumpy Grandpa, this is the way. Started with 100 Seifu on day one. We'll have 6,000 later today, holding till July. If he can do it as a Grumpy Grandpa, so can you.
Exactly. Grumpy Grandpa, same numbers. You know, I'm just going to keep on doing this for everybody that pops in with the amount of Seifu that they have. He stands to have 129,711,000 if nothing changed and he held all the way to July 17th. Now, I know that some of you are thinking, well, yeah, but things are going to change, this, that, and the other. I know things are going to change, but what if What if we go all the way out to July and the price averages out somewhere around $9? It doesn't, you know what I mean? Like it goes up, it goes down underneath, and you know, but for the most part, it's somewhere around there, $8, $7, $15, $12, whatever it is. If it's somewhere around there, this is a massive. If it's $1, if it's $1 that if Seifu X is $1 on July 17th, Grumpy Grandpa is going to have 14,412,389 Seifu X, which means if it's $1, that he's going to have that exact number in Seifu X, that he's going to have that same exact number in dollars. So awesome. This is what we're looking at, people. This is the power of this. This is why, you know, when this gets into the mind and ears of the people in Dubai and around the world, because forget about just the people in Dubai. Like somebody actually asked a question, Greek, on my live stream. Who's gonna buy in Dubai? And so I was wondering, like, I don't know, maybe some aliens are gonna come down, because it's starting to can't be the people there.
Yeah,
it's not
people
gonna be the
coming
people
in
there.
from multiple countries to Dubai. They hear about it. They go back to their countries. They spread the word.
Either it's gonna be aliens. So yeah, Greek. It's gonna be, but nevertheless, those people, when they come in, they're gonna be excited about it, right? We all can understand that that's the possibility, right? It's a high possibility. It's a probability, actually, a very high probability. But in the end, what I think is going to also add fuel to this fire is, again, people forget about that journalist presence that's going to be there, Greek. There's going to be hundreds of people writing articles for their respective outlets that they do, to start letting everybody else around the world know about what's going on there, right? I mean, it's going to be crazy.
Connell Bennett, thank you for the super chat, $20. I use Trust Wallet. Yeah, we were talking about him connecting his MetaMask, but yeah, Trust Wallet, you just connect the same way as you normally do to buy, and go get your node, because we're all going to be on there trying to be as fast as possible.
My vape makes my shot look kind of cool sometimes. Look at that. It's like I'm on fire right now.
Crypto Celtic, question for both of you. If you both hit your target daily passive income, what will be the first 3 things you would buy for yourselves? Well, for me, I need a new car. My car is a 2012. It's on its it's working perfectly. I just want a new one. And I've been waiting for Mr. Elon Musk to release my Cybertruck so I can buy my Cybertruck. So problem is I can't afford the Cybertruck right now. So this kind of aligns up perfectly, because the Cybertruck's delayed. So that's one of the things. Either that, or I'm buying another Tesla if the Cybertruck's not released. I need to have one of those cars. And then probably buy my own house. Who knows?
Yeah, what I would do is I would be paying off my house. So that'd be first of all, that's what my wife told me that we need to do. So I'm going to pay off my house. But if I were to buy a car, which you know, remember everybody, what we're talking about here is the passive income. This is how big this can get. The passive income can do this, not just cashing out, because understand that I will not be cashing out my entire bag ever, right? But I will be taking advantage of the passive income. And my number one car has always been the Corvette. So I would buy a brand new Corvette, but that has, like, you know, when you drive it off the lot, it has like 6 miles on it. That's what I want. I want that car. It's going to be black on black, black tinted windows, black car, everything. And it's going to cost about $200,000, but I'm going to be very happy with it. That's how much those things go for nowadays, guys. The Corvette, I think it's about $200,000. And the Lamborghini, goes for $330,000. So I don't know if I'll buy a Lambo. I mean, I might. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely will be, as a treat to myself, I will be buying a Corvette, because that's always been my favorite car. I think the Corvette looks way better than a Lamborghini. That's just my opinion. But they're also very pricey. They're up there in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's going to cost. Also, I want to buy an Aston Martin. That's the other car that I love. I'll probably get that for my wife and Aston Martin. And I've also always loved the Hummer H2. So the H2, I'll probably want to get one of those. I'm going to be like Jay Leno. I'm going to have like all these cars.
You'll see live shots from each car every day.
Yeah. I'll do a video in my garage, like what's that guy's name again? The guy that says, "Yeah, I'm just here in my garage," and it went viral. He was, anybody in the comments remember that guy's name? The guy that did, I'm just here in my garage, you know, and his garage is filled with all these like fancy cars. What's that guy's name, everybody? It's on the tip of my tongue, man. I forgot the guy's name. Something.
You do that once a live stream where you forget what you're trying to say,
yeah,
and you're reaching out, and somebody always comes through for us.
Somebody always does, but it's like I want it to be Ty Lopez. There you go. Delta guy did it for me. He said Ty something. It's Ty Lopez. He has a video. It was like his first one that ever went viral, and he does it, and he's doing like a sales pitch for people to buy into whatever he's selling. But the beginning of like the way he does his video is in his garage with all of his fancy cars, and he starts the video with, "Yeah, I'm just here in my garage," and then he goes on to his spiel. Like I'm gonna do something like that too. Yeah, I'm just here in my garage. Look at all my fancy cars.
Miguel's got a question. Hello and good morning. Could someone please tell me what's the best way to get a hold of the light nodes? Do I have to buy Seifu and then exchange, or buy the nodes directly? So yeah, you have to have Seifu in your wallet. Obviously, if you have a wallet right now, new wallet, doesn't matter. You're still qualified for light nodes. And on that day, you have to transfer whatever the amount of Seifu equal to $360 to get a light node. So whatever that amount is, who knows? Price keeps changing. Probably, I think it's going to be at the time of purchase, whatever it is. But yeah, you buy Seifu, and I anticipate a lot of people will buy Seifu to do this.
So we have the 2-minute warning coming up, everybody. 2-minute warning. We are going to be going off the air at exactly 9:15. That means that you have time to go use the bathroom, get your coffee on, get your drink on, whatever it is that you plan on doing, get ready, because in literally 15 minutes right after we are on the air, Brian should be beginning his. I don't anticipate it to be any later than 9:30. I think he's going to be right on time. What do you think, Greek? So we'll be off the air in about 75 seconds, so that we can be able to let everybody get ready. Maybe we could take one more question, Greg, if there's
Talks in the house. Wasn't DeFi for Life a good one yesterday?
I don't know. What's DeFi for Life saying? I didn't notice.
Well, Chalk Talk's saying, "Have you lost your mind?" So let's go up here.
Let me see a prediction. You guys, and I have nothing against you. I even like the way you guys are dedicated. Will be in Dubai, but Brian will not be there. He will have an excuse, COVID probably. Yeah, that's kind of weird. DeFi for Life. Like, why? I don't know. Like that is not going to happen.
So Brian's going to pay for us to go to Dubai, and then he's going to miss out on himself.
Right. As an excuse, though, he's going to use COVID. Like. I think that's pretty weird too. Chalk, I agree with you. I think he has lost his mind. We'll just leave it at that. Time to get ready for the show, Greek. What do you think? It's a good time to start letting everybody go get ready, right?
Yeah, Odonado's in the house, and AK Covert. Why is Chalk Talk not on? I meant, I don't know why she's not. I just,
it was just me and you. We just kept it post game.
Yeah. Everybody wants Chalk, though. You know, she's got a fan club, so we need that smile. He says, "Yeah, we do. Our smiles aren't good enough." Well, I think now is a good time to wrap it up. We are going to wrap it up because we got the big AMA coming up. Get excited for that. We'll be on in the post game with Crypto Pride on his channel. He is newly monetized, so show him some love. Okay. Bring it hard. Crypto Pride's doing excellent work. And then, of course, if Confirmant's on tonight, show him the same amount of love. We still got 146 people watching. This is a record for the Greek. So let's keep pushing those numbers higher and higher. I appreciate all the support. Thank you to all my new subscribers, new members. Thank you for liking the channel. Go support Daniel PRADO as well. And do you have any closing words?
No, Seifu for life, like actual Seifu for life, not the hater that was in the comments who actually named himself Seifu for life, but for some reason keeps on throwing hate on what we're talking about here. Seifu for life. Let's go. Seifu X. The blockchain is coming. Get ready. Get excited. It's happening, and it's going to change our life. Let's go. Hopefully, Brian's AMA goes as well as we hope, and hopefully, Greek. Hopefully you never know what's going to happen, but hopefully he drops something on us that's super duper exciting that we can get even more talk. Something more that we could talk about that's going to be excitement for all of us.
Yeah. All right. Until next time, stay hodling, keep rebasing, and let's go to the moon.
That's right.